Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. Now here's Johnson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Green is out there with Teague. Then there's Noah. Then it's Decker, and it's Batum in at the small forward. Here is Cook. And there's the pass to Johnson. Over Teague. Johnson can't get it to go. Now Teague. Pass to Batum. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, these last couple of years, it has been very difficult for Joakim Noah to absorb all the injuries, but you see the guy keeps fighting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And here's Bradley. He kicks to Johnson. Carroll with it. Passes to Bradley. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Johnson in the corner. And not sure what he was thinking there. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. I asked him what reasons he cited for their disappointing record so far. He said, it's not so easy to put a finger on. I think we may lack the killer instinct of some of the better clubs. We haven't displayed the confidence to finish teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, Carroll. Jeff Teague missing from long range. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Johnson in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bradley against Green. Pass to Teague. Back to Green. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here is Cook. Teague covering. It's Carroll on the wing. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Noah.
Man, they had high hopes for a fast start. They get out of the gates 0 for 4.
Now here's Teague. T right on him. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Carroll passes to Cook. Trying to get open is Johnson. Cook, good.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Now here's Teague. He's guarded closely. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He feeds it to Noah. Shoots over Leonard. Noah's shot is off.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
Here is Cook. Teague covering. Bradley against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Teague. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Green. Batum scanning the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, this is a big man with a lot of craftiness to his game. Joakim Noah, being aggressive, draws the foul.
And he can't hit the second. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Johnson dishes to Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Allen against Rozier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Alec Burks checked in for James Johnson. Good on both. Here's Allen. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Over to the wing. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Burks. Sinks that one from the post.
How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
Chandler against Jones. Chandler up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Korver, no luck. Allen kicks to Monk. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, you just wonder if maybe he should take it inside when they're playing so far off him.
Back to Rozier. For the 3, Chandler. He can't get it to go. Allen surveying the D. Kicks it to Monk. The 19-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Chandler. And that one goes long. It's Allen on the wing. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rozier up top, defended by Allen. Jones against Chandler. Over Jones. Chandler's shot, good. Chandler's got his first points of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Monk. The rebound by Wilson Chandler.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. "51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Monk. With the shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Monk's got his second bucket. Here's Connaughton. And it's Korver in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Korver's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Korver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jones finds Allen. Here's Baines. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 on the clock. From the wing. A second chance effort. He can't hit that time. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The away team up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Well, the assist total is skyrocketing at this point, actively looking to set up their teammates. I'll tell you, love the way they're playing.
They've got Monk. Jones is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. Here's Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Lamir Johnson, fantastic at scoring over the defense. This guy has a high release, beautiful form.
Wilson Chandler out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Amir Johnson, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. Here's Burks. Jones. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones is out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Allen. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Monk. No good from Connaughton.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
Kyle Korver is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Amir Johnson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Connaughton in at the 2.
That's a nice play. You have to read and react in an instant to have success on the offensive glass.
Rozier the pass to Johnson. Outside for Korver. Over to the wing. Here's Connaughton. Trying to get open is Johnson. No good from Connaughton.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Teague. The feed to Decker. Over in the corner, Batum. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Johnson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And there's the pass to Cook. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green against Bradley. Green hands it from downtown. Green's got 5.
If they think they can give him that shot and get away with it, think again, gentlemen.
Cook looking it over. Pass to Bradley. Back to Cook. He kicks it to Bradley. Over Noah. Bradley can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Green's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Carroll, no one around him. It's a very good look and converts.
Well, Kev, that's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Now here's Teague, guarded closely. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here is Cook. Pass to Carroll. And here's Bradley. Johnson outside. Pass to Carroll. Launches it. Decker with the rebound.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Green kicks to Teague. Takes the 13-footer. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
I'll tell you, how about a high percentage opportunity from Jeff Teague? As a scorer, you love to get those easy ones.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Noah. Johnson right side. Inside. Leonard dishes to Bradley. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Noah. Green against Bradley. Outside, Green. The dish to Noah. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cook kicks to Bradley. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you love how Avery Bradley rises and fires. He's turned himself into a deadly perimeter scorer.
Now here's Teague. He's covered closely. The fader. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
Boy, he hasn't given them much of anything tonight. He's got to look for his own shot a little less and keep the ball moving.
Here is Cook. Johnson inside. Teague covering, and the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
Green against Bradley. Green kicks to Teague. That one wide left. It's a 5-point game. Batum against Carroll. Decker with the rebound. Carroll's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count basket.
Kev, that's just toughness on display from Jeff Teague. He's scoring despite taking some pretty big-time contact.
So both teams making some changes here. "56 seconds left in the first half. Monk with the ball. Jones looking for an opening. Kicks to Allen. Clock at 6. Myers from the wing. They get it back. Monk lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Monk's got his third bucket of the night.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Outside Korver. To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Burks. To the left side wing. Now, here's Monk. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, you're taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the three, but it's not going down. They're relying too much.
And that'll do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
Well, it's his specialty. There are certain guys who can dominate a half or even an entire game by generating second chances.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Myers Leonard is out there with James Johnson. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Damari Carroll. And it's Cook in at the point guard. Carroll against Batum. Here's Cook. Good on the three-point shot. Cook's got 5 points so far. Cook's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Outside Teague. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 6 points for him.
Listen, that's all you can do defensively. Jeff Teague is just so clever at finishing near the cup.
Feeds it to Johnson. Stolen by Decker. And now here comes Teague leading the break. Over Cook. The kick out to Teague. Pass to Batum. To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. That one misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Carroll passes to Cook. Drilled from 11 feet out. Cook's got 5 points in the quarter. Cook's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's tipped.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Bradley can't get it to go. And Damari Carroll is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bradley's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Batum. He kicks it to Teague. On the wing, Green. He dishes it to Decker. From deep.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Struggling to make shots this quarter and making it hard to catch up.
The shot by Carroll, no good. Batum against Carroll. Here's Green. The rebound by Cook.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Carroll finds Bradley. Now here's Johnson to the left wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
We saw stellar defense in that first half. It hasn't been close here in the second. Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Rozier, he's checked in for Danny Green. Passes it to Teague. Back to Decker. The kick out to Rozier. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Noah. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
You cannot take Noah for granted in there, a veteran who will make the right play.
Pass to Cook. Johnson dishes to Cook. Back to Johnson. 14 feet away. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
Decker kicks to Teague. Noah, the pass to Teague. Over Cook. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Leonard. Here's Bradley, covered by Noah. Here is Cook. He has 7. 3-pointer. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. On the wing, Batum. Carroll covering, and Batum kicks to Rozier. Teague inside the line. Offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
And that one misses. Now Monk. 6 points for him. And they're pushing it up. Here's Connaughton. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Boy, when he's alone in the open court, he just attacks, right? I mean, turning on the jets and finishing easily at the rim.
Now, here's Monk. Defense is right there. He gets that one. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Rozier, the pass to Decker. Back to Rozier. Over Monk. And it's Rozier missing.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Allen outside. Chandler against Burks. Jones kicks to Monk. Stolen by Decker. Here's the break. Chandler, the pass to Decker. Now Rozier, defended by Jones. Rozier against Jones. Now here's Decker. He's guarded closely. Over Monk. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Decker. Kyle Korver. .131 left to play in the 3rd. Allen finds Jones. Pass to Monk. Shoots it. The rebound by Johnson. Monk's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Connaughton. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rozier against Allen. Passes it to Jones. Here's Monk. Knocks down the 3-ball. Monk's got 9.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Rozier with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Connaughton kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here is Monk. He's got 9. To the inside, kicks it out to Allen. The 3-ball. Off target. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Wilson Chandler. Rozier's out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Amir Johnson. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Allen against Rozier. Allen passes to Baines. Here's Monk from deep 3-point range. No good. Shot missing. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Rozier. Here's Connaughton, defended by Allen. Here's Connaughton, trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Misses from close range. Puts it up from 15. Burks' shot is good.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Rozier against Allen. Puts up a 3. Allen with the rebound.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Here's Monk. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Connaughton kicks to Chandler. Over Monk. Chandler's shot good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Allen with it. And there's the pass to Burks. Puts one up from 19. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Connaughton. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Even though they're ahead, he said, these guys are capable of catching fire. They can score a lot in a little. I don't want to see anybody easing up until the final whistle. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Bradley kicks to Cook. Over Teague. And it's Cook missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Green missing. Green's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. It's stolen by Green. Teague left side. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Tuesday.
In that game against the Cavaliers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Here's Baines. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Noah. Right wing. Teague finds Batum. The shot's good.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Here is Cook. Teague covering. Carroll against Chandler. Carroll passes to Johnson. Shoots over Batum. Johnson can't hit.
I'll tell you, they've had to look elsewhere for their scoring, and they've gotten it. This guy has had very little impact on the game offensively.
And Batum kicks to Teague. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Carroll against Batum. Baines passes to Johnson. And another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Leonard, he's checked in for Aaron Baines.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Now here's Batum. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Noah kicks to Decker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
Here is Cook. Teague covering. Noah with the block. To the paint. Here's Decker, and Decker slams it in.
I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Cook kicks to Bradley. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Bradley. Over Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bradley's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. Teague deciding where to go with it. Carroll against Batum. Green finds Noah. Shot clock at 6. Batum against Carroll.
Well, there's a reason DeMarre Carroll draws the toughest defensive assignment on a night-by-night basis. He never lets up.
They get it back. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, second chance points can come from extreme effort on the offensive glass. Case in point there.
And he gets the bucket.
That's a nice little outside in play right there. Good feed into the post and a solid finish.
Here is Cook. Teague covering. Cook kicks to Bradley. Pass to Carroll. And here's Leonard. Over Noah. Leonard with the bucket.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Malik Monk.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's been playing in the past few games. I wasn't sure he'd even get meaningful minutes tonight, but he was a different player altogether. He really found something that worked for him.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
Carroll against Batum. Dishes it to Noah, and it's sent back by Leonard, and he gets it back, and he recovers it. Noah's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Bradley passes to Johnson. Kicks it to Carroll. Now the pass to Bradley. And Johnson now top of the key. Here is Cook, covered by Noah. And it's Cook missing.
Well, it's not looking good at this point.
You know, it just doesn't seem like they have enough time to get back into this one, and it has to be disappointing.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.